I was watching a video on a trailer light tester, and it was from overseas, and I thought it was interesting, and decided I'll show, since I bounced this thing down the road several times, I need to go ahead and check the lights on it again. So I'll just go ahead and show you sort of what the US uses for trailer light connectors. So the first thing I did was I Googled US trailer light connectors. Oh my God. I'm just going to cover what I have. Morning all. Was having a discussion on trailer light connectors, and I've got a few adapters myself because I borrow my neighbor's trailer every once in a while, and then I want to test lights on my trailer. And so anyhow, I decided I'll Google US trailer connectors. Do you realize there's about 15 or 20 or 25 different types of trailer connectors and adapters? So yeah, this is it got interesting because there's a bunch of different types. So I just kind of Googled and to see what was out there, and basically I have this type of connector because I have a very light trailer, no brakes on it. It's just basically tail lights and brake lights. So yeah, I'll show you my connectors and how I test my lights. Okay, so for the trailer adapters that I have, this is a little tester, and this plugs into my truck, and as you can see, it's marked. We got the protected ground, and we got tail light, left turn, and right turn. So this plugs into the truck. Basically I just turn the 4 ways on, so the tail would be solid lit, and then the left turn and right turn would be blinking. The other adapter I got is the 4-pin to 5-pin adapter, and the reason I have this is I had to rent a U-Haul trailer once. So this would plug into my truck adapter, and then that would plug into the U-Haul trailer. Again, it just gives you tail lights and markers, left hand and right hand brake light. The other adapter I had to make when I borrow my neighbor's trailer. We've got the 4-pin that plugs into my truck, and then we have I don't know what we call this, but we have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-pin that plugs into his trailer. I think he might have trailer brakes, I'm not sure, but this thing is really spring adapted. But basically this tells me it's a Hopkins 6 to 24 volt adapter. But yeah, I had to build this so I could use his trailer. So that's pretty much all I have. So when it gets a little bit darker outside, I'll show you how this guy works, and I'll show you how I test my trailer lights. Okay, so my trailer's classified as a light duty trailer. It's single axle, and it only has the 4-pin connector, which is the same that's on my truck. So to test this, I basically use a little 12-volt battery, and this may be interesting because this trailer's been used twice now. Once to go to the tractor show, and then once to go get that heavy sander. So anyhow, I use a 12-volt battery. I've got the ground lead hooked up. Okay, so I connected to the first pin. Had a little bit of issue with my ground connection. First pin is the marker lights, side marker, tail light. That doesn't look like that bulb's working. Yeah, it is. I can see it in there. Okay, that tail light. That tail light. It's kind of dim. Usually better to check them at night. So the second pin should be one of the brake lights. Yep, it's a left-hand brake light. So that one's good. And the third pin should be this brake light right here, which I can see it. So all my lights held up. Good deal. Let's go look at the truck now. Okay, so on my truck, trailer light connectors right here. So let me hook my little tester up. Yeah, my truck's a mess. So basically all I got to do is turn the parking light on and turn the four-way on. And then we'll go back here. Okay. And then we'll come down and look at the tester. So you can see the marker lights, parking lights are lit, and the left hand and right hand brake light are flashing. So if I step on the brake, those would go solid. But this checks my connector, make sure it's working. Okay. Thanks for watching.